No animal has a more distinctive coat than the zebra. Each animal's stripes are as unique as fingerprints. No two are exactly alike. Yet oddly enough, when they are in a herd, the zebra's distinct stripes merge into a collective mass, making it hard for predators to single out any individual, which is why a group of them is called a dazzle of zebras.
A lion needs to, or predator needs to focus on one individual and not change his mind in the hunt. Now, all the stripes of a zebra in a herd, they start to dazzle the lion. The lion cannot pick up an individual, then often the zebra gets away.
Tristan Dickerson is a zoologist and knows a thing or two about these robust, striped creatures. We asked him to settle an age-old debate. Are zebra white with black stripes or black with white stripes?
Now, scientifically, and they looked at this from the developments of an embryo, it is black with white stripes.
So there you have it. Tristan looks after a herd of them who live in an estate in Botha's Hill, north of Durban. He says zebra are social animals that live in tight-knit herds, grazing together and grooming each other regularly.
So there's a lot of preening that goes on in zebra herds. There's a lot of head rubbing. All of this is social behavior. They'll literally start at the heads of each other and go down the backs and often swap sides and then do the other side. I think it's mainly a I scratch your back, you scratch my back kind of an idea.
Their family groups are so closely bonded that a zebra won't go to sleep unless it's standing close to a neighbor.
So also when zebras want to rest, what they'll often do is rest the head on their friend's rump, and then the other zebra will do the same to his friend. And what that does is that with the continuous movement of their tails, it keeps the flies out of the zebra's faces so they can rest stress-free.
Like a donkey, the hoofed zebra is part of the horse family, and the word zebra is derived from an old Portuguese term, zevra, meaning wild ass. But unlike a horse or donkey, zebras can't be tamed.
And you can't turn zebras into horses and ride them. Their skittish nature, and they do stay a bit more aggressive than a horse would, stops them from being domesticated. So it's not your ideal domesticated pet, but however, having them around houses and people, it's a beautiful animal and they're not aggressive towards people in any way.
Natasha Foster and her family moved here a year ago. Taylor and Nathan are her children.
We've got a little daughter that loves to ride horses, so for her when she came here to see the horse that had stripes on was just, I think, the most incredible experience. She loved looking at the little baby zebras. They had hair, little furry hair underneath their chins and on their backs.
I love them because they come in the garden always the times.
A female zebra can have a foal every 12 months. The babies are able to stand, walk, and suckle shortly after birth and will continue to drink their mother's milk for the first year of their life.
Now, when the next foal is born, she'll then unfortunately push the older foal away. If it's a female, it will stay around and stay in the herd. But the older foals, if it's a male, the male stallion will start pushing him away because he'll become competition from the age of about 3.
Zebras are herbivores. They cut back old growth and consume lower quality plant matter, increasing the overall quality of vegetation in areas where they live for other grazers. Tristan's son, Connor, has grown up around wild animals and hopes to be a zoologist like his dad one day.
Zebras keep a balance in nature because they're fantastic lawnmowers.
There's the joke, why does a horse have a long face? And the zebra also has a long face, and so does a wildebeest. And there's a reason for that, is that they're all grazers. While they graze in the open grasslands, with a long face, it elevates their eyes above the grass so they can continuously graze and look for lions in the area.
In general, zebras don't have many predators in urban environments because most of them are kept inside eco-estates or small city reserves, although Tristan says they are always on the lookout for poachers. Luckily, he hasn't lost any of his animals.
Since we've moved here, I must say we've had a substantial difference in watching our kids be able to interact and learn to respect and just enjoy the beauty that they're surrounded with. So I think the zebras are wonderful to live with because they're the most calm, quiet, wonderful animals to watch walk through your garden. Beautiful looking animals.